This is the Creating Destiny Graphics What's Next presentation. I want to first start off by saying thank you for choosing Creating Destiny Graphics for your web design needs. The question that is most often asked by clients after they make their initial payments is this: so what's next? Where do we go from here? So in this presentation, I will be sharing, so how long does it take to complete, my web design workflow, and what is needed from the client. So how long does this process take? On average, 30 to 90 days. In some cases, as early as 21 days, and in some cases, as late as 120 days. Time of completion is mainly dependent on how quickly the client provides any requested material by the designer. My personal goal is to have it done in 45 to 60 days. This is the web design workflow that I use. Number 1, the scope, which includes the site features. Number 2, wireframing and sitemap, which is a sketch of your website. Number 3, content creation, which includes graphics, photos, and written content. Number 4, prototyping. A prototype is an image mock-up of your website. Number 5, revisions. This is the most important process between the client and the designer. And finally, number 6, the launching of your website. This is a basic sitemap and wireframe. This image here is a basic sitemap with your homepage at the top and all the subsequent pages that follow beneath, with submenus. And this image is your wireframe of the website. This provides you a basic layout of what the website is going to look like. Now let me briefly discuss design approach. My design approach is for phones and tablets first, and then I design for desktops second. The reason for this is because 65% of all browsing is done on mobile devices. More people today are browsing on phones and tablets than they are desktop computers. This is a prototype site, which is an image mock-up of your website. Here's an image of what a prototype will look like. I will be sending you through email a link from Adobe XD, which is the program that I use to create prototypes. In the prototype interface, you will be able to go through the website just as if it were a live website. You will also be able to make comments on different parts of the page, what you want removed or what you want added. This is a list of my digital media services that I provide: logo design, graphic design, photography, videography, voiceover, content translation, and consulting. If you have any further questions about these services, please contact me through email. So what is needed from the client? A vector-based logo of your company. I use a vector-based program called Adobe Illustrator. I will be taking your vector-based logo and creating a version of it that will integrate into your website. I will also need a domain name. If you haven't already chosen one, the shorter the better. It's easy to remember and easy to type into a mobile phone or desktop browser. I will also need access to your account of your hosting company. This will allow me to transfer files to the hosting server. And lastly, I will need the written content of your website, vision and mission statement, the about content, which includes the services that you provide, your contact information, phone number and email, and your social media information for any social media platforms that you would like me to add to your website. I do provide a website maintenance plan. This is a basic plan which includes changes to the written content of your site and simple photo changes, such as moving and removing photos. The cost is $12 month to month, which equals $144 per year, or you can pay for the whole year at $10 per month, which equals to $120 per year. That's a $24 savings. In conclusion, I would just like to say thank you once again for choosing Creating Destiny Graphics, and we will see you in the next meeting.